Hello, gamer family. We actually have... If I quickly... I'm not going to actually do them right now, but if I quickly show you... Yeah. And a lot of them... I got 2 A supports and a lot of B supports. We're getting to a point where most of the army has A supports with Aaliyah, which is good. Good. Because it means I can start doing more fun stuff, like I'm going to do Alfred and Saileen's supports, even though I'm not using either of them. And as well as just more pairing together characters, especially ones that we don't really use. I think that'd be fun.
I have returned.
Hey, Zephia. How'd the report to Lord Sombron go?
Bet he was mad we lost the rings, huh?
Very.
Knew it! So he's gonna punish us, right? Finally, yes.
In fact, no. It was a scolding, nothing more. He impressed upon me the gravity of
There's
our
a
role.
wasp
That's all?
down
He must really love
here.
us. Feels good to be appreciated.
Has Lady Vale
I'm
woken
getting the
up yet?
bug spray. If it gets near me, I'm
No.
killing it.
That spell you keep casting on her. This is getting reckless. We should dispense with the magic for now. Allow her to return to normal.
The spell will soon have a more stable effect. Lord Sombron gave me an enchanted helmet.
What?
For her to wear. A helmet imbued with his power that will amplify the spell I cast on her. Finally, I can erase the defect from existence. I intend to use it shortly. I would like to have some good news for my next meeting with Lord Sombron.
Speaking of news, our warships ran into the Divine Dragon's forces. No luck stopping them. Sounds like they're sailing to Elusia as we speak.
Moving faster than I expected.
Yeah, only a matter of time before they're knocking at our door.
Oh! Want me to buy some time? I can do it!
Of course, dear. So good of you to volunteer. But I can't have you going all alone. Mavir, you'll accompany her, won't you?
Very well.
What? Why? I'd be fine on my own.
You are good, of course. But you'd achieve even greater success with Mavir at your side.
Well, okay. All the more praise for me then, right?
Zephia, I ask one thing. Wait to cast your spell on Vale again until we return.
All right, Mavir.
Then we depart.
We'll be back before you know it.
Mavir. He's way too attached to that other Vale.
Truly. But it doesn't matter at the moment. And won't as long as he stays in his place. The Four Hounds are my family. I will always love Mavir. Always. As long as he obeys. Now we have a serious matter to discuss. What Lady Vale said about having a sibling.
Right. That dragonstone of hers, something about it being whole, not broken.
Yes, exactly. We need to look into that. The situation bears examination.
Here we are. Give report. I expected it to be better defended. We just sailed right in. What's wrong?
This is a port town. It's typically bustling with people. Why is it so quiet?
I see someone over there. Maybe they can tell us.
Divine One, wait, that's...
One of the corrupted!
Yes. And surely not the only one here.
You're right. They must have spread through the whole town. Which means...
I'm afraid so.
Does the Fell Dragon mean to destroy Elusia too? But that makes no sense.
All I know is we can't turn a blind eye. We've got to get rid of them.
No. We move on.
What? And abandon the people here? Princess Ivy, tell us what you want to do.
We leave this place.
but there are people in danger. We have a responsibility to help them. That's what we did at Flora, isn't it?
We got there right after the attack. There were people to save. Look around. We're too late. Far too late. There aren't any survivors.
I would have wished nothing more than to help the people here.
That was important dialogue.
But with every passing moment, more lives may be lost elsewhere.
Don't know where the bug spray is.
We cannot waste our time
Well, I
on
made sure the window was closed. It was
We
open and
must
cracked.
protect
That's how it got in. It
This
is
is
currently trying to get
terrible.
out.
I don't think I could.
If it wasn't by the window, I actually probably would open it so that I can get out.
It's not my decision.
But it will.
You'd already
I don't
recognize
want
the
it
choice
to, like,
Princess Ivy would
yeet
make,
me.
Divine One? Impressive.
No, that was...
I have my
Thank you for your support.
good old
Divine
workroom
One.
that
Now,
really
to the castle.
is dead.
Aw, you're gonna cut and run
have that by
just
me.
like that.
Who's there?
Hello, it's me, your old pal Marnie. Oh, and Bobby are
Anyways,
too.
I don't see
We
it.
meet
I
again.
actually may open
I
the
really
window
wish
so that I
you
can get
decided
out,
to
so
stay
that I
and
can
fight the
get it out of
corrupted.
here.
Would've been so much easier. But the divine chicken's afraid of them. Isn't that right?
The divine dragon was thinking only of what's best for everyone.
Yeah, whatever. Just shut up, will ya? You're annoying me. You guessed right. The port fell a long time ago. But I won't let you just walk away. Wait, how's this for a deal? Drop your emblem rings, and you can go.
I don't think so.
I figured. Worth a shot, though, right? Well, time to fight then. And don't worry, we brought lots and lots of the corrupted, just for you.
Tell me one thing first. Please. I need to know.
What?
Vale. Is she all right?
Lady Vale, she...
Shush, Mavier. We didn't come here to blab secrets. Afraid we can't answer that, Divine One. Our lips are sealed. Tell you what, when this is over, I'll whisper it into your dead little ears. How's that?
We'd hoped to learn whatever we could from the people of this town. But with no one left alive, we're glad to get the truth out of you, one way or another.
Mavier, take.
Zephyr permitted us to use emblem rings?
Nah, I just went ahead and borrowed a couple.
You did what? Marnie, when this is discovered...
I'll be what? Scolded? Punished? Please! We're Lord Sombron's favorites. Besides, if I capture even one more ring, imagine the praise I'll get. I'll be a hero.
Even in that case, he will not forgive you.
Ugh, skip the lecture, okay? Just put it on. If you ruin my chance to shine, I won't forgive you.
It's outside. I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I'm actually kind of scared of wasps. I've been stung by one before as a kid. I was a stupid kid. But ever since, I've kind of been scared of wasps. So like, I didn't hear her, so I was like, maybe it's gone. I was about to sit down, then I saw, I was like, trying to get to the window, but I didn't want to get anywhere near it, you know? Again, because I'm not a big fan, so then it was just over here once I opened the window, but then I saw it go out, and I was like, it is gone. My heart is racing, and I never want to do that again. There's only one way to get off the ship, which is this way. Imagining you can, like, just chuck everyone here, then I'll eventually come to ya. Don't enter those. They're dead. Everyone's dead. I was curious when I first went there. I was like, everyone's dead, but there's villages. Is it really everyone dead? Yes, really, everyone's dead. Let's do this. Let's do this. Diamant or Alir can talk to Saphira, the
Divine
recruiter.
One, the flame cannons. With those, you can burn right through that miasma.
Yep.
Why the Divine Dragon dock here? The place is infested. Guess I've got no choice but to cut my way through these moldering bastards.
Okay, can someone who doesn't
I'm
have a bow
listening.
use it? Yes. Let's get rid of all the miasma there. You also got Inferno and Fog that can get rid of the miasma, which again, it's in your best interest to not deal with the miasma. Wish you could get rid of more, but oh well. That's just how it be sometimes.
I'll do my best.
This is the last map that we're gonna have Tiki
How mysterious.
on Alir.
Speak, Divine One.
I don't think I'm gonna be using
Nice,
Tiki anymore
nice.
because I already have emblem things all set up. I might put Tiki on Cedal, but I doubt
I
it.
live to see.
Everyone else though is pretty secure. Although number 14, character 14 actually probably might have Tiki. So, because I do like using Tiki. Tiki's handy. I do want to have Tiki, but I don't know who I'd put them
You
on.
got it.
Oh, that's what it is. Yep. And obviously you got the water there too, so I have a lot of things that can be used to deal with miasma. All of which I obviously want to use because miasma is really annoying. And if you haven't noticed, Mavier has Micaiah equipped. If we take a little look-see. Anyways, let's move on.
Pride.
Nothing important there at all.
Where to?
Nothing at all. There's no reason I showed his inventory after saying that he has Micaiah. No reason at all. Why would there be any reason? Why would there be any reason for anything like that? You dick!
This is one world.
I forgot! He also has warp. Now, theoretically, I could use silence on him. That would be smart. That's the end of the sentence. That would be smart. Because, like, it would be smart. Believe it or not. I'll do a little bit of a Defoncy of 9, I suppose, to protect from warping. Because, like, those fools won't... None of them move. I thought I was moving Panette. Doesn't matter. Want an Iron Axe? Sure, I'll have you wield an Iron Axe. They're all Lance users, so you're in Weapon Triangle Advantage. You're in double TA. Ha ha ha. There are technically more cannons, but that's really only if you want to go to the houses. The enemies, I believe, drop stat boosters, but I don't care. I don't care because my heart is racing right now because, again, I don't like wasps. Thumbnail image time. Okay, there we go. And I'm doing stuff with friends in person in a couple days, so obviously I want the wasp gone by then, so... You know. Because nobody likes wasps. Wasps are like one of the worst creatures in the universe. Nobody likes wasps, because wasps suck. If you're a wasp, get out of here. I don't like you. No, most likely you're human. So, you're fine. You're cool. I still wonder how that sucker got in here. Because I didn't think the window was open enough. As you can see, he's on my asthma. He's on my asthma. Yeah, which, as you can tell, that's annoying. How far does that go? That gets rid of a little bit more miasma, which is good. I want to get as much miasma close to me gone as possible. It just means I'm gonna want people to engage me directly. And this chapter, as you can see, is kind of interesting just in general. You know, he's kind of been disappointing. He just hasn't seemed good. Yeah. I just want to kill the outer one. So if I kill that one, then I can send Panette forward.
Was that too much?
And have her Great Aether. Panette! It'll work. It'll work beautifully. Mother... Okay, it'll still work, but... Okay. Not as well. It won't work as well. I have more warp staves. I should have one in Convoy. If I don't, I'll buy one. Boom. Okay, who has a not move? Oh, Anna! And Anna will cover there. Murrin will cover there. Cool. Now everyone's safe. Okay. Okay, this Great Aether is going well so far, isn't it? I love this Great Aether. It's going to do so much damage to everyone now, isn't it? Wolf Knights. Wolf Knights, if you remember correctly, I consider to be the most annoying thing in this game. Enemy-wise. Okay, let's deal a ton of damage now. Not as much as I'd have hoped for, but... more than I'd have hoped for. She killed every one of them. Okay. Now. Just so I can... I'm just going to have him do it directly, so I know if this is going to work. Yes! Yes! Not using enough of these staves. I'm really not using enough staves. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of all the miasma. On Mavier. And do that. Now Mavier no longer has miasma on him.
Give me an order.
Can I get... no, I can't get Cedal over there. I was gonna try to, like, rally or something. Guess won't. Guess I won't. I want Mavier to do his epic gamer moment, but I don't know if he's going to, because I'm kind of screwing him in the ass right now. Because I'm doing very good. Let's get that out. Yeah, I'm not using my saves enough. I didn't in maddening either. It's not like I need to worry about like saving them for chapter 25 because I have enough of them. Then I have enough money combined with it. That's not really something I should be worrying about because I don't need to worry about it because I have plenty. Anyways, yes, sir. Okay, she's doing it. He's doing it. There we go. That's what I've been waiting for. Marnie needs the blue flask though. Yeah, Panette will survive. Easily. Because Vantage will trigger if she gets too low. Panette's just amazing. What? Seriously? That's it? Of course it is. Is Marnie on... No! She isn't! Okay, yeah, it's freezed on my computer. I didn't know why. I'm assuming y'all saw that since I'm watching it on videos. Okay, that's a little unfortunate. That does the most damage to him.
Let us waste no time. I must return to Lady Vale.
I've got a lot riding on this, so do me a favor and die quick.
You should die quick. No.
One strike will decide it all. Have at you.
That'd be quite nice of you to please die. Am I gonna be able to use Dragon? No. Okay. How much damage do you do? I mean, I can engage you. It doesn't matter. Okay, you'll kill one health bar. Marnie is the more worrying one, killing-wise at least. Already, huh?
Forgive me, Emblem. I know this imposes a burden upon you.
Oh man, you're so kind, Mavier.
I will not lose.
Apologizing for torturing the Emblem. So kind of you. Okay, it's not as high as I'd hope, but it is high enough to hope for it.
Cutting in.
Naive.
Ah, she missed. Beautiful. Yeah, see, we're to a point where like I could probably deal with this with 5 units.
Now you know your
Easily.
limits.
Chloe, Fagado, Anna, Alir, and Jean could probably solo. They could probably quintuple tag team in the rest of the game. And if you add a 6th with Rafal, like, oh my goodness, this is easy as hell. Like, not even a challenge. That's what I was worried about. I need to have enough people over here that I could yeet her. Cool. That's 1 health bar for Marnie. They both only have 1 health bar left. This is gonna be a shorter video. I'm not doing multiple maps this video because we got a ton of support conversations, at least gameplay-wise, so this is gonna be a short video. I like making up for every long one with a shorter one. Like, I had 2 short ones, then a long one, then this one's gonna be shorter too.
Emblem Roy.
I mean, seriously though. Oh, I need to recruit Sophia. Hopefully those units can handle it then.
If it isn't the Divine Dragon.
I know you. You're that knight I met at Brodia Castle, right?
Saphir of the Royal Guard, at your service. Prince Diamond sent word that your ship was headed to Elusia. With the situation at the castle under control, I thought I'd come give you a hand.
I'm glad you decided to join us.
When Prince Diamond wrote us about the king's death, I felt like I had no choice. It's my duty to protect the kingdom His Majesty left behind. Tiamat will rule that kingdom, so my life belongs to him. And to you. Use it well.
Okay, look at that. Epic gamer. Yeah, I don't know, just do that. I don't want her to use Dragon Fan one more time.
Let the lesson begin.
Okay. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Okay, yeah, I'll definitely be using Rescue Warp Saves a whole lot more soon, I guess, yeah. Now that I'm getting Micaiah back. Oh yeah, this is gonna be so easy. Yep, that gets her low enough that, holdout should not trigger. What this is gonna do, make sure that I can't miss. Actually, it may actually kill, too. It may kill Marnie.
Out of the way.
Yeah! Here you go! Woo! Is it gonna kill Marnie? No. No damage. Yep, Marnie dead. That barely does enough, actually, though. Holy cow. Oh, crit! Hell yeah! 6 damage critical. Oh well.
Oh no, this is bad, bad.
For you, not for me. It's good for me. And finally.
Is it go time?
Yeah. Let's see. Let's just use Atrocity. Actually, we haven't done Houses Unite in a while. Does it kill? Yeah, we haven't done Houses Unite in a while.
Don't waste my time.
Boom! Get wrecked!
I failed. But at least now.
But at least now what? At least now what? Huh? 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 At least now what? Cool. That's it. Yeah. Honestly, I actually do enjoy that map. It's definitely not like top tier or anything, but I really enjoy it though just because of the warp shenanigans that the enemies use.
Rings? They took the rings?
Marnie, we must retreat now.
I can't go back. I'm just gonna get an earful from Lord Sombron. Or worse, Zephyr.
I love
And
how
after all
Zephyr's the
your
worst one.
nonsense about being exempt from scolding. Now, let's hurry to Lady Vale.
Wait, tell me, is Vale all right?
Lord Sombron has given Zephyr a new kind of magic to use on Lady Vale. If she does, the true Lady Vale will never awaken again. The others think this is a happy outcome, but I have always worried for her safety.
You really do want to protect her, don't you?
Y'all, you should be
I've said too
retreating.
much.
Why are y'all just staying there
Marnie,
talking?
I am returning now, with or without you.
You can't just leave me. Hey, wait up!
He can just leave you.
Is it a good idea to just let them go?
No, it
I
isn't!
took back the rings. Besides, I have a feeling that Vale is going to need him right at her side. Emblem Micaiah. Emblem Roy. Glad to finally have you back with us.
I never lost faith that we would return to you. Thank you. On the Shadowy Moor and at Flora Port, it pained me to fight against you.
I'm sorry for putting you through that. I promise to never let that happen again. I can't believe there are so many of the corrupted in Elusia.
The fell dragon is behind the rise of the corrupted in this kingdom. Sovereign blood is no longer enough for him. He's abducting the people of Elusia. When Sombron drains them, they turn into the corrupted. That's why they're everywhere.
You mean the corrupted we killed were...
Som, Brodia, Firene. They'll all suffer if the corrupted leave my kingdom. We must act now. If any of my people still remain, I must do all I can to save them.
Those two came all the way here to stop us from reaching Illusia Castle. The Four Hounds must be desperate to keep us at bay. Let's find out why.
Yeah! Let's explore. Here's a couple of blue textures.
Hey there.
So hard to navigate a mini-map when one, you have stuff blocking, two, that's small. That is all. Cool. I was gonna talk about Tears of the Kingdom this video. Yeah. And then this video was shorter than I expected. I guess I'll have to talk about it next non-paralog one. So chapter 20 may be another short one. I don't know. Maybe I'll start talking about it next video. I'll talk about it eventually, you know. But like by the time this video that talks about Tears of the Kingdom goes up, Tears of the Kingdom will be like old news. You know. Oh well. Next will be Erica. Actually I can tell you exactly what's gonna be next. Erica, Micaiah. I'll probably do Micaiah first, just because Micaiah is more useful. Honestly, so. Since I actually use Micaiah, I don't use Erica. Those two then will get another main chapter. Essentially, there'll be, every time we do paralogs from now on, there'll be two of them. There'll be two of them at a time. Actually, starting last time, there'll be two paralogs every time. I don't want to do the strength training, so I'm gonna skip it. Let's do the well, and a bunch of supports. Oh, I forgot to do the arena the past couple. Oh well. Oh, that's nothing. That also sucks. I'll just start getting rid of the chocolate crap. I don't want it. I'll just start getting rid of those. Anyways. No more new ones, right? Oh, yes. Actually, really quickly. Let's put Corrin on you.
Corrin!
I'm ready.
And you.
Micaiah, here I go.
There's no point in that. The next video is going to be Micaiah. The next video is going to be the Micaiah paralog. I should not have done that, actually.
Corrin,
I'm just going to switch it right back because I don't get to use Micaiah in the next map. I'm a silly goose. I'm going to do the ones that don't involve Aaliyah first. Actually, I think that's the only one, so I'll just do bunch of A's.
Seadoll, please. Hear me out. I think your dancing is perfect, and enjoying the things you love every now and again won't change that.
What's this all about?
I understand that your dancing is as beautiful as it is because you're so disciplined. But if you eat only to fuel the dance, you're not thinking how savory feeds the soul.
Savory feeds the soul?
Your inner joy surely must also be part of your dance, right? When you danced in the moonlight, thinking of those who had died? That was truly beautiful. I'm sure that dancing while dreaming of savory foods must be distracting.
You're trying to tell me my dance is less perfect because of this?
Fuel your dance with things that bring you joy. We will feel the joy too. I understand that you want to dance perfectly to protect your friends in battle. All the more reason to fuel your moves with savory food too.
Divine One, you don't understand. If I fuel my dance with just anything I want, that's playing with fire. My life as a dancer has always put function before flavor. But I am starting to see what you mean about savory feeding the soul. You're very thoughtful, and that makes me happy.
thank you.
You're welcome.
And given you are the Divine One, I will take your advice to heart. In fact, that fried dough bathed in oil sauce from the other day, it's been on my mind.
Then let's go order some.
Now the question is, how much savory is too much savory? The one sitting.
Perhaps we should consult the spirit of the cards.
You saw my reading the other day. Divine One, I'm afraid you've only seen my undignified side lately.
I've seen your charming side as well.
I promise you this. From now on, you'll see a better me. I realize now the dance is both an inside and outside dance. Expect perfection.
I'm happy if you're happy, Seadoll.
Oh, that's an A support? Oh yeah, the last one was good.
Damn. Guess it won't be so easy to find them after all.
Panette? You're up late.
Good evening, Divine One.
What's that letter you're reading?
I employed a Solmic investigator to find my parents. This is her report. Alas, it seems the search has come up empty.
Huh. I thought you said your parents were horrible people.
Yes, well, our conversation made me realize I have some feelings in need of resolution. I thought perhaps now, with the benefits of time, I could speak to them with a cooler head. Thus my desire to track them down. Assuming they are still alive, of course.
I'm impressed. It's brave of you to try facing them after all these years. Panette, how about I help find your parents?
Oh, no. I would not dream of such an imposition.
It's the least I can do to repay you for your training. Besides, we've seen our share of dangerous battles together. You, me, the others. We have a connection. We help each other. Let me help you, please.
Very well then. I will gratefully accept your aid. Truth be told, even if we do not find my parents, I have already found my family. What more do I truly need?
Great weather we're having today, wouldn't you say, Rafal? Perfect for a long walk.
Hugh, did you retain nothing of what I said? Did I not tell you to leave me be?
I remember, but I have so much I want to talk to you about that I couldn't possibly stay away.
You could at least sound less pleased with yourself about it. The tone is not endearing. Very well then, out with it. What is it you wished to discuss?
I was going to ask you about all your likes and dislikes, but if I have to pick just one topic, I'd like to know how you spent your time while you were waiting for Nell to wake up.
There is little to know. I waited, alone. If you insist on details, I held her hand, and I prayed continually that she would wake. I prayed for another opportunity to be a brother to her. A proper one this time. I wanted the chance to make her happy. And above all, I wanted her to know my true name.
I see.
Beyond that, my thoughts were simple. If she does not wake today, then perhaps tomorrow. Before I knew it, 1,000 years had passed.
My mother's experience must have been similar.
The time was nothing to me. The days prior to her awakening were an insignificant blur. But I will never forget the smile she gave me on the day she finally woke. At any rate, that is all there is to tell. She woke, we came here, and you know the rest.
You say that like waiting 1,000 years was trivial. It wasn't. Not just anyone could do that.
Your praise is uncalled for. My motivations were entirely selfish, I assure you. All the same, I do not think I would have done it if not for what you said before we parted ways. In that regard, you are as responsible for Nell's return as I am. And you have my thanks.
You sounded a bit like Nell just then. You might say the resemblance between you is almost familial at this point.
After all that, you mock me? This conversation was a mistake.
No, Rafal, I didn't mean...
Enough of this prattle. Goodbye.
Celestia, I brought you today's lunch. Though it's a little late to call it lunch now.
Oh, thank you, Divine One. I lost track of time visiting with everyone and it slipped my mind.
The same way it slipped your mind yesterday, as I recall.
Well, I
can't believe you'd miss all the best meals if I didn't keep track. It's a good thing I noticed.
I thought all dragons were like this, but maybe it's just me. I've been trying to pay attention, but I get so distracted by everyone else. If someone's in trouble, I want to help them. And if someone's worried, I want to listen. The other day, I was helping someone move some heavy items. Before I knew it, it was dark.
Not again.
I know. I'll just eat what you brought me right now.
What's funny?
I'm so happy to be sitting here with you, Divine One. Even if I am the only one eating. It isn't just my stomach that's filling up, but my heart as well. Oh, Divine One, this soup is delicious. Please, try a sip.
Thank you, but I already had lunch. Besides, I brought this for you.
You don't need to hold back. I wouldn't want to keep something so delightful all to myself. Here, say ah. Come on now. Ah.
If you insist. Ah.
How is it? Isn't it wonderful?
Yes. Very delicious. Marin, it's difficult to train with you staring at me like that.
Don't mind me. I'm not even here. I'm simply observing your behaviors to gather material for my book.
And how long do you plan to do that exactly?
As long as it takes. Don't you worry. I'm not going to stop until I've captured every last detail.
Oh, please, cut it out.
What? I was just...
You were just nothing. I'm not one of your critters, okay? Yes, I am a dragon. I live longer than humans and have certain unique abilities, but I also have feelings. I don't appreciate being gawked at like an animal.
Divine One, I'm so sorry. It's just that, to me, you are more than human. You're a truly divine being. I wanted to make sure future generations understood that, in hopes that they would protect you, the one and only divine dragon. But I never meant for you to feel like some kind of research specimen.
I know you didn't. It's all right.
No, it's not. Because that's exactly how I made you feel, isn't it? Forget about the book. I'll stop writing it. I'm sorry, Divine One.
Marin, please. It's really okay.
Whoa, we're almost done with supports!
Shall we observe some more lovely scenes today, Chloe?
Sure, Louis. Here's hoping we can spot a really dashing one.
Ah, yes. I have this for you, if you wish.
You brought me dried fish? I've never seen any quite this color. All those blues and greens and yellows. Hard to believe it's really food, huh?
I'm told it's quite rare and not often found at market. That's the sort of folk food you prefer, yes? Take it in case you feel peckish.
Thanks, Louis. It looks great. I'm always eager to try something new. But I don't think I ever mentioned to you my love for folk foods.
Oh, Chloe. I've spent too much time observing you not to be an expert on the subject by now.
You're an odd one, Louis. But then, I'm not one to talk.
What do you mean?
I got you some dried grapes. Hope you like them.
Why, thank you, Chloe. Grapes are my favorite, you know.
I do know. I've been watching you too.
You've been watching me?
Just like you've been watching me. No matter who you're with, Louis, it always looks like something out of a fairy tale.
Turnabout is fair play, it seems.
We know a lot about each other at this point. What a way to get to know someone.
Isn't it, though? Some might call it odd that I learned your preferences via observation rather than asking.
Not me. It makes perfect sense, given our shared love for people watching.
I suppose you're right.
Well, if we both have our favorite snacks, is it time to go?
Quite so. I think it's going to be another lovely day, my friend.
Well, gamer family, YouTube, gamer family. YouTube. I don't know why I still do that. Whenever I'm editing a video and I do that kind of outro, I'm like, Alex, you brain dead idiot. Stop it, because it sounds really bad. Because you can hear like you can hear me touching the mic, and then like it messes up all the volume stuff. It's like, oh, stop it, Alex. Anyways. Okay, I'm saying anyways so much. All I need to say is okay and a whole ton. Then it'll be okay, yeah, that's good. Those are my 3 go-to words, filler words. Anyways, YouTube. Okay, all right. Goodbye.